My name is GregTech, and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons Season 2. I am just grabbing some more fuel from this. Now, I haven't moved this anywhere because I haven't really had to yet. I'm thinking I'll probably reset all this stuff up when we need to get the next fuel. I don't know though. I may redo that if depending on how much we need. I have 10 buckets there is actually a pretty decent amount, not gonna lie. Unfortunately, we do have fuel in our rocket, and I'm pretty sure there's no way to get it out. I don't even know if I'm gonna bother trying. Can I get the fuel out? Can I do that? Yeah, I didn't think we could. So we'll probably just have to not worry about that, and we'll avoid it. I didn't think about it when I was filling it up that I might not use it all. But I think I'm actually going to... I think we can actually craft up the next rocket, I think. So we need the tier 4... the tier 4 rocket requires the Callisto Ice, which we've gone ahead and mined up. It also needs the Leadox, which I got while I was also getting something else. I don't remember what we were getting from Europa. So we have all that for the tier 4. The tier 3, pretty sure we are good. We have massive amounts of dash. We actually have a decent amount of platinum. It's 2,000 ingots again. Dash, 2,000 ingots of dash, so we're good there. And then the other ones we should be good. So I don't think meteoric iron we have a massive amount of. Yep. So pretty sure if we melt down our thing, we should be good. I don't think there's anything we're gonna need from space until we get the next rocket, and the next rocket does run on the dense hydrazine as well. I was making sure before I did it. The purple rocket fuel is the T5 stuff. So we'll be fine with the tier 4, but we will need to do the next fuel for the tier 5. So I'm thinking that's when we're gonna redo everything. So yeah, I guess I can go ahead and melt that down. I'm a bit nervous. But yeah, I think I can just go ahead and do this. Should I do a backup before I do it? Nah, let's just do it. We'll live dangerously. Alright, so that'll give us all the things that we need for the tier 4 rocket. So I'm gonna start getting all these bits again. Looks like it wants us to get 13 of those. Thankfully, I already have one, so I'm glad these are optional because I didn't complete the parts before it. So we'll just do 13 of those. Let me just wait till we get to that bit. I just want to see. Yep, cool. Alright, so we need 12 more of these, is what it's saying. Yeah, we're good. We are good. I am curious how much IT&T that's going to go through. We do have a large amount. I could even do a bigger, if I wanted to, I could even do like a bigger, maybe like 10,000 instead of 5,000. But you know what I may actually do? We'll do a 10,000 IT&T buffer. Basically, we are just bottlenecked behind the toluene, basically, which we have a ton of. We're getting it from our wood tar. We got plenty of nitration mixture, although I still haven't done anything with our sulfuric acid. It's we're getting it back partially from that process, but I'm not actually producing sulfuric acid. I haven't switched it, but if we do, we'll switch it. Okay, so I guess man, I really don't want to. I wonder if these have. I don't know if they were like causing lag being in the things, but I'm not actually experiencing any lag anymore. We used to get a whole bunch of lag when I would mouse over these, and I don't know if it's because I removed all those recipes or the update fixed it. Not sure, but alright, I guess we're just gonna have to throw all these back in, because there are parts I'm going to have to craft up for the... What is it? 2, 1, 5, there we go. Wait a second. That has to go in... That doesn't go in the thing anymore? Alright, no, there's the... Okay, I just clicked on the wrong thing. I was like, wait, that has to go in a stream crafting table? No, it does go in the thing. Alright. Tier 1 boosters. We actually... Actually, there's nothing new on this except for that. Everything else is the same. Alright, this is like... This one seems relatively easy. I think the tier 5 one's gonna be... Yeah, tier 5 one's gonna be a bit more complicated. Okay, I totally forgot to actually watch the... No! No! Cancel! Cancel! I just, I totally forgot to do this first. I'm doing that part, and it uses one. Alright, so there we go. We got that. I mean, that's easy. We'll take the loot bags. Although we are kind of moving into LUV. These aren't... Oh, ender chests. Pumps. Alright, those were good. Yeah, I'll take those. Okay, now we can put those back. Yeah, I was crafting this up and I realized I hadn't completed that quest. Alright, cool. I did put all the space stuff back in. And we're not getting like any lag, so I don't know if that was just, it was something that got fixed with the update, or was something, I don't know, it felt like those things can be a bit laggy, but I guess not. So, alright, we are crafting up that. Did that actually work? I feel like I had to do something. No, it's just taking a while to put the items in. Yep. Alright, I have... Does that need to be... That may need to be a... Oh, it needs a clean room. Well. I didn't want to go in that room anyway. We could probably do it in the assembler. But I'm just realizing... Yeah, this back one is the IV one. I don't have a... Well, this is a pain. I don't have a empty... an empty input hatch. So I'm going to have to, well, one, we're working on it, that precise salvage assembler. Hopefully we can fix a lot of these kind of not enough hatches and stuff issue. What am I doing? I need to that, and the nice thing about this is this isn't like, we're not going to be doing this more than once. All right, there we go. Put that back. Connect that, yeah. So hopefully by the time I have to craft something up like that again, we will have it all sorted. Okay. So, I didn't even look at how long that takes either. 30 seconds. Not too bad. Okay, so do we need these? I don't know if these are physically required. I do have the tier whatever. Tier 2 stuff. I don't know if these are actually... Maybe we do actually physically need this stuff. At least on Venus. Okay, you do need this suit. Alright, well, nothing we haven't seen before. This is all stuff I have recipes for. I don't even need to. Except for that. Pretty sure we don't have this. And hopefully... Aluminum, copper, okay, well, that's easy. I thought that was going to be scary, but it wasn't at all. Okay, well, I guess let me just continue making recipes for all this stuff. And, yeah. I guess we'll craft up the next rocket today. Okay, I think we got everything, actually. That one was actually, obviously the assembly line is the difficult part of the tier 4 rocket, but once I got everything automated for the assembly line, it was actually pretty easy. We had a few recipes here and there I had to fix, like a computer case tier 2 I didn't have and stuff like that. But for the most part, I literally just was clicking buttons. Now we do have the spacesuit. I have gone ahead and crafted it up as well. Also, I've been trying to remember to use this, but you can actually control click. And when you click it, it will automatically pop up all the auto crafting for the items. So I'm going to have to remember to do that as much as possible, because it does make crafting this stuff up much easier. All right, so we got that. Let's go over here, craft up our... Oh, I put the tier 4 thing in there. And there we go. There is our tier 4 rocket. Also, I was just noticing the 80,000 pollution. I really haven't had that much issues with pollution, other than very basic. When this stuff is running like permanently, we get some issues, and when this stuff is running permanently, we start getting pollution falling, but it's really not anything serious, to be honest. Not yet. We might in the future. Alright, so tier 4 rocket. Looking pretty cool, not gonna lie. Also, I saw on one of the things that said to check out the tips and tricks, and there is actually, yeah, it tells you all the different things. You can pump gas from gas giants, so this is something we will probably craft up at some point. I don't know which one we're going to be doing. Also, if you don't know what tiers planets are, there is a thing for that. I might as well just do that. So tier 4, Io, Mercury, and Venus. I think I'm going to go to Io. Not that one. Because, also, if you go under here, this one tells you every fluid that can show up on a planet. So we're up to tier 4. I think I'm going to choose Io. 1, it has the dungeon that we're going to have to beat to get to the next rocket. And 2, it has sulfuric acid. I think I do want to pump that. We're probably going to need helium-3 at some point. But that's probably after we get our reactor craft up. So I think, yeah, I think we're going to be headed to... Where did I put the... Let's put it back. I think we're going to be heading to Io first. How much does this hold? 8? I think it's 8 buckets, doesn't it? I can't remember. Also, is this going to eat my thing? Alright, no, it's not. Sometimes it's funny with the... I've had it eat cells before. I just want to see how much it put in. 10%. Alright, so it does need 10 to fill that up. Don't launch. Shift. Alright, there we go. I think I'm good on... Yeah, we're good on oxygen. But I guess let me fill these all up. Maybe that's why it ate them before, because I put... Because there's no, like... There's no, output for it. Alright, so hopefully that will last us for a little while. I'm gonna have to get that sorted. Alright, so let me get to this. We don't need the spacesuit stuff yet. We only need that for Venus. Io and Mercury, you don't need it, but Io is a pretty cool planet. Actually, I should probably go... I'm just thinking, I'm like, I should probably get the pump before I head there. Alright, let me... Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot to do this. No! I forgot to hook that up to my creosote. I don't remember which one it is. Over here? Over here? I should have, I really should have sidings underneath here, too. There it is. Alright, I guess let me fly up and we'll meet on Io. Okay, change of plan. Instead of doing the pump, I'm going to end up... I think I'm going to craft up another one. And I also realized as I got here that we can craft up the better prospector. These work okay, but the... Now that we have the assembly line, we can craft up the like really good one that actually shows us a map as well. Although it's not like the end of the world because we can actually just look on journey map now. But we'll definitely craft that up. It is doable. A little bit complicated though, but not too bad. So anyway, we are on Callisto. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, I needed the Callisto ice, so this is where the mine was. So let us blast off here, and we will head to Io. Yeah. I do also have the cryogenic chamber just in case we need to sleep. Does happen occasionally. But All right, there we go. There is the Tier 4 rocket, which looks pretty cool. There is Jupiter. In the distance, I was also looking at the resources needed for the space station, so we can, if we want to mine gas, we would need to do that. But all right, so we want IO, and I'm pretty sure IO is actually right there, but it is a tier 4. We are right here, so it's not too far, but it is a different tier. So here we go. I believe we will just yeah, fall in the balloon thing. I wish it was like the lander instead, but it is what it is. Hopefully we don't land in lava. Alright, we're good. I do like to let it stop. I don't know if that bug is... Sometimes if you exit it before it stops moving, it would stop. And it would never... You would never be able to get rid of it. It would just be stuck in the world. I don't know if that has been fixed, but it still makes me nervous. Alright, we are on IO. As we can see, IO surface block. Let me just check the things. Also, I did I reloaded the pack to see if I could fix that. Basically, I wanted to do the... There we go. Check the ores. So I did try to reload the pack. Fortunately, still does not work, but as we can see, we have there we go. Under dark. I like that one. We've reset some of our settings, unfortunately. Alright, space. There we go. Space. Alright, it's just dungeon bricks. I couldn't remember if we had to do sand or... Actually, I don't know. Does this give us anything? Sulfur, tantalite. Ooh, tungsten. Jasper, infused gold, iridium, sulfuric gas. It would be kind of cool if there was a crop that gave the stone from some different planets. But I don't think there is. I haven't really checked, though. Alright, let's start doing this. Ooh, well, we found a platinum vein. Isn't that like a rare one? I would check, but I can't. Because it doesn't work for some reason. I don't know why. Anybody know why I get an error doing that? I heard it's just me, but I could be wrong. Alright, isn't that... I could have sworn that was actually pretty rare. Infused gold is what I was looking for, actually. Alright, so I'm going to plop that on an infused gold, and I really do feel like that palladium vein is rare, but could be wrong. Alright, let's see what else is around here. Yeah, magnetite, cassiterite. Man, we are good for... We are good for tin for a very, very long time. Magnetite. Alright, I like that one better. Alright, we'll pop it down here. And we'll get infused gold. Now, the reason I want infused gold... Well, I'll wait till we get back to the base. Let me set this up and get this drilling. And actually, I want to find a dungeon. Maybe I'll fly around a little bit for a dungeon. Oh wait, flown around for a while, long enough there I had to sleep because it is nighttime and there was lots of mobs flying around. I also went down to bedrock so we can find out what oil is down there, but Apparently there was nothing in this thing. So I'll come back for the fluids, but there we go. That is what I have searched. And we do have a plutonium, which is pretty cool, I think. And we got mithril as well. So, not sure if we'll be doing... I do know there is, if we look at the... Actually, is it... I think it's this one, isn't it? Oh, it gets samarium. And zinc. I don't remember what's in this, is what... Yeah, I don't remember how useful this one is, but we found it. All right, so I'm going to fly around a bit more. And probably not going to search for any more veins. I think I found pretty much everything on Io. But I am going to fly around and see if I can find this dungeon before I run out of oxygen. We got some scary red creepers. Alright. There we are. Just found it. Took a little while. I think I did 2 laps, but there we go. Let's go kill the... Trying to run. These also... Pretty sure these things are pretty dangerous, so... Well, that's a lot of mobs in there. Alright, here we go. I could also do... Holy cow. Oh god. Oh god. I'll blow it up. What is even happening? I think it's all the infernal mobs, which, as we know, are just so awesome. Alright, that is a little bit worrisome. Alright, we didn't actually... And all this junk. I'm like, I know there's nothing in these, but I'm gonna check anyway. Alright, here we go. I feel like this one we have to do that 80 million times. Well, maybe not. Just kidding. This is doing 100 damage each. Yay! Alright, cool. So there is the tier 4. And hey, where's the where I came in? That's where I came in. There it is. Couldn't see it. my goodness. We'll take that. We'll put all that in there, and I'll take this. Do we need any of this else? Not really. We'll take that. All right, so there we go. IO dungeon complete. We'll go ahead and get out of here. I think we completed that quest. Yep. Oh, you just need the... No, you do actually need all three, it looks like, to complete that. And then, yeah, next one is the tier 5. We do have Quantium. I could start smelting that up, actually getting prepared for it. And then Europium will have to look into. I think there is other ways besides the fusion reactor to get Europium. But let's meet back in the base. Okay, we are back, just filling up our oxygen for the next time we go up. But yeah, there we go. We got our tier 4 rocket unlocked. We got new planets, and we have killed the tier 4 boss. So we have unlocked the tier 5 schematic. So that is something. Now this one's going to be pretty complicated, it does look like. Lots of new parts. Yeah. One. Yeah, lots of new tier 3 parts, tier 2 boosters, a new nose cone, different canisters. So there's lots of different things that are going to go into this. I have started setting up the recipes for the alloy, and it's there. I've named the new quantum plates so we can do the things, but we are going to need lots and lots of this stuff, and I believe it is I think it needed 488 or something like that. Yeah, so we're going to need lots and lots of this quantium. I'm going to have to process that as well. I'm going to just start working on it, but we're not going to deal with it for quite a while. I'll probably get the Volcanos before then, but yeah, so we're getting our infused gold, and the reason I wanted that is because it can be centrifuged down for Salus Mundus. It's not, obviously it's not 100%, but that is a pretty decent chance. And with the Salus Mundus, as we know, we can get nether stars with that. So that is the reason I wanted to get infused gold. That's going to let us get our quantum stars and craft up our IV sensors, and we can do a lot of cool things with that, like better crops, higher tier crops, and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, I wanted to get that going. We also need it, obviously, for the LUV parts as well. So yeah, I am pretty happy with that. Yeah, we made a pretty big jump in progress. I'm gonna work on the prospector, and we'll take a look at that next episode as well. But anyway, that's gonna be for today, so thanks for watching and have a good one.